Welcome back to the channel, y'all. Welcome to another spiritual therapy session. As y'all can see, I am outside and I'm not yet fighting. Well, I was getting ready to say I'm not fighting flies, but I see two trying to show up. But I'm actually fighting the sun. I forgot the way my porch is set up, y'all. Y'all know it's always something going on. As soon as I started talking, this little baby done popped up. Y'all see this little person right here? This is one of the little hellions that I got. Go find your mama. Yeah, I guess she heard me. She ran from the backyard. But anyway, so let me say this before I say my prayer. Y'all, somebody about to find out that a baby ain't theirs. And let me turn my hourglass over. Somebody done ran out of time. A false person done ran out of time lying about who this baby belonged to. And this is not a baby. This is a child that is an adult. Somebody is about to find out that they grown-ass child that they've been taking care of is not theirs. So, before I get any further, let me take a moment to acknowledge and thank the Holy Spirit for residing in my temple, my spirit guides, my divine ancestors, as well as all my angels of love and light. I do rebuke any low vibrational beings and all negative forces, and I command all evil eyes to go blind and any monitoring spirits to go deaf. And any negative or dark energy that does come this way, it will be transmuted into peace, power, love, and prosperity. And I do speak this in the name of the divine so that this prayer does reach the Most High Creator. All right. The reason why I say this, y'all, is because the first card out, I don't know if y'all can see these cards because of the way the sun is glaring, but I'm going to describe them. So this first card out is the number 8, and that is the false person card. I'm using the Kipper deck for those of y'all that want to know what cards it is. This is the Kipper deck, and the Kipper deck, the number 8 is a false person, and this is a woman, and the way she's got this fan up to her mouth, that's because she's keeping it on the hush. And the man in the background, if y'all can see it, I hope y'all can. He's got a mask over his eyes. This woman done tricked this man into believing that a child is his. Here's the child right here. The child card is the number 18, which reduces down to a 9. Now think about it. A parent is legally responsible for a child until that child is 18 years old. This is not a little baby. This is a child that is grown, probably past age 18. And if not, they are almost 18. Either two ways about it, something is going to happen to where this information gets leaked out. Message of concern is the next card out. This woman got her hand on her chest. Something that came to the light. I don't know if it was a paternity test. Somebody done, well, I guess it was. Y'all hear my phone go off. Confirmation for somebody. I don't know if somebody done told this man to get a paternity test on this child. Maybe this child done grew up, all of these years. And the family members, or or mama especially, a parent probably done been telling this man all these years, man, this is not your baby. This ain't your baby. Look at this baby. This baby look like so and so. Hey, I hate to say it, but it is common. I mean, people do this shit all the time. I mean, if you don't know who your baby daddy is, put that shit out before the baby get here, or when the baby first get here. That way you can just get all this shit over with. Because at some point in time, the shit gonna come out. Because I mean, think about it. We all have somebody's features. It's very seldom that a person can actually raise a child, or a child can be born, and be raised and not know who their father is by the time they are an adult. It happens, but most of the time, it does eventually come out. So this false person is being exposed from lying to this man about who the father of this child is. And now if you look at this, the next card after the message of concern, and the message of concern is number 14. That's fast change. This shit fixing to come out really, really fast. If it has not already, some of y'all, this may be something that y'all are currently dealing with. This may be, your brother, your baby daddy, or even your own father or uncle or somebody that's dealing with a situation like this. But something done happened to where somebody done questioned paternity. Because these results to this paternity test got this woman holding her hand over her heart. And to be honest, I'm just going to keep it real because I'm a woman myself. When a paternity test come back that the person that you said is that you said is the father is not the father, why the fuck would you be surprised? You know who the hell you was sleeping with. So this is a fake surprise on this woman's face. She's faking like she didn't know, or she'll probably say, well, maybe I don't even remember, or try to say they had a drunk night and passed out and they don't know how it happened. People do the dumbest shit. I mean, if you fucked up, you fucked up. But either two ways about it. This next card out is the family room card, which is the number 21. 21 in tarot is the world card. The world card means this cycle is getting ready to wrap up. And what that means is this man is finding out this child is not his. Whether he's been paying child support for this child or whether he has just been in this child's life as an active father, it does not really matter at this point. The bottom line is some man has been manipulated. He's been under the spell of black magic. Yeah, that's right. You hear my baby over here verifying what I'm saying. There is a man that has been under spell work from a woman that wanted him to take care of a child, that wanted him to claim a child. Even if this man don't have a lot of money, this man has a sense of responsibility, and this woman knows that. And whoever the real father of this child is, this woman knows who the real father is. And 9 times out of 10, the real father know too. He just ain't speaking up because he ain't got no backbone. I'm gonna just say that. So whoever the real father of this child is, him and this particular woman, they done held a conversation. They know what it is. They know what it's all about. They know. And why this man ain't spoke up, again, he's spineless. He's a jellyback. He ain't got no backbone. And a lot of men don't speak up because they don't want to get put on child support. They rather let somebody else take care of their responsibility. Weak ass individuals. It is what it is. But this is about to shut down this whole family room, because this family room card is empty. Once that paternity test is revealed, if this woman is married to this man, he finna leave her ass. He'll probably maintain a relationship with the child because it ain't the child's fault, you know. But as far as this woman, this man ain't finna have shit else to do with her. That means whatever income, resources, help she was getting from this man, because while she was performing black magic on him by convincing him that that was his child, that shit finna get cut off. And what's finna happen? That shit's finna backfire. And for some men, they will turn around and go back and ask for all their money back. This woman might be about to get sued, and that might be what this message of concern is also, because this paperwork in her hand, it could be her being sued for back child support for 18 plus years, that this man want his money back. Some men will do it, and I mean, I personally, I can't blame him. But let me say this. The reason why I say this is not a small child, that this is an adult child or an almost adult child, say this child is getting ready to graduate high school next year or a year after. You know what I'm saying? It's a teenage and up child, because this number 35 card says pathway. This is a situation that has been going on for a long time. And now the first card out says the number 8, false person. The last card out says pathway number 8. And 35, which reduces down to an 8. We are in the year of the karma, y'all. There is a lot of shit being exposed that people have been getting away with all of these fucking years. This card here, the child card, is a number 18. There's another 8 within this number. That is 3 8s out here alone. 8 times 3 is 24 if you look at it that way. And 24 reduces down to a 6. 6 have everything to do, on a positive note, balancing partnerships and stuff like this. This particular person, this man, has been probably living in an imbalanced mindset. He probably been stressing, trying to take care of this child, making sure this child got this and this child got that. But let me also say this. For some men, I'm going to just be for real. A lot of men that's got multiple kids, all men do not treat their kids equally. This could be for a masculine that done been tricked, black magic, into taking care of this child, and he may have 2 or 3 kids by another woman that he don't even fuck with. So for some men, this is karma with all these 8s out here. I'm just gonna keep it real. I'm just gonna put out there what I was guided to say. For somebody, there is a man that is receiving karma by finding out that he done been taking care of somebody's kid, believing that the kid was his. And it could be more than one, but I'm feeling one child by a particular person. And the reason why this is his karma is because he got kids by another woman on the other side of town, or he got kids by a woman in a whole nother city that he probably don't even know how old they are. And it's not because he don't know. It's because when he stopped fucking around with that woman, he said, fuck them kids too. Men do it every day. Women do too. So for one set of men that are in this situation, it's just a fucked up situation. But they're going to get paid back. They're going to get their money back. And no, you can't get your time back. And no, you can't, you know what I'm saying? Money ain't everything. But at the same time, this person will be blessed by the divine for being a stand-up person and handling this situation however way they choose to handle it in a mature way. But again, for some men, this is your karma, because you didn't take care of your other kids by another woman because you got mad because you and that woman's relationship didn't work. People need to understand it is just as many bitter baby daddies out here than it is baby mamas. People are always speaking about baby mamas and baby mama drama and all of that shit. But I'm sorry, and I'm going to say this because I have been accused of being a bitter baby mama, and I will say this on camera, and I say it in front of my kids' daddies. I don't give a fourth of a fuck. Can't none of my kids' daddies ever say that I did anything towards their new relationships. When we didn't make it, I went on about my fucking business. But as far as being accused of being a bitter baby mama, I done been lied on. I done been told from people that I don't even know, that I was keeping people from seeing their kids and all of that bullshit because I was mad because they didn't want me. Listen, y'all, I had 5 motherfucking kids. I wish the fuck them motherfuckers would have been active. Shit, I needed a damn break. But, again, it is just as many bitter baby daddies out here than it is baby mamas. Men do the same shit women do, and men do it worse because, again, men don't really know how to handle emotions, and men don't take rejection well. Yes, a bitch might slash your tires. Yes, a bitch might call your job and do all kinds of dumb shit. But a man will run around town and tell every other man that he know that you done gave him something. They will lie on you so bad because they refuse to see you happy with another person. So they'll go around and try to sabotage your fucking name so won't nobody else want you. Man, people do the dumbest shit when they are in low vibrational energy. But whoever this man is, if he got kids by another woman and he did not take care of them other kids, this is his karma. If this is a man where he has only been with one woman, or let me say he only got kids by one woman, and this is a scenario for him, and my heart goes out to this particular man because it is a lot of men out here that really, really do try to be good fathers, and they do not get enough fucking credit. And it pisses me off when I even know about women that run around here running game on a man that's actually trying to be a father. When me, my own personal experiences, man, I could talk about inactive fathers all day long, but I'm going to just sum it up and say this. When it came to really having any masculine men in my life to teach me, even from a child up, I didn't have any. And because I didn't have any, that's how I became free game to these older motherfuckers on the street, because I didn't know any better. So yes, I can man bash all day long if I want to, but I don't, because I understand that all men are not fucked up. And there are a lot of men out here that are being treated like shit because they done ran across a bitter woman as well. They done ran across a woman that, may have had something, happen to her as a little girl, or so she's taking it out on other men. And that is no excuse. And I can say that because, hey, I'm a living fucking witness. I ain't never took my frustration and pain out on another man. If anything, I always attracted in the same type of men because I didn't know any better. But see, now that I can look back on all of those men, I'm not even bitter about it. I'm actually grateful because they trained me so well on what to accept and what not to accept, that the next person that I do run into a relationship or a union with, they will be at a higher vibration. Because now, baby, a motherfucker can't get past 3 conversations with me and I cut their ass off. Nope. I know if you're lying. I know if you got a baby mama around the corner. I know if you just living with your baby mama and you saying y'all ain't together. I don't even want to talk no more. Because if a man got another person in their energy, even if they're not together, they are not open for you. And that's something I had to learn the hard way because I've been through a lot. But whoever this man is, I'm telling you, if this is the masculine that has been done wrong and he has not done anything, to receive this type of karma, man, hey, my heart goes out to you, because it is a very, very short number of men that actually stand up and be fathers. And even the ones that I'm not just say cool with, but I know they got kids, especially daughters, and I know they got daughters, I don't care if our relationship don't work out, man, I will always uphold those men with respect. Because, I from my heart, I understand how important it is for a little girl to have a daddy in her life. Because, man, a lot of these motherfuckers out here is vultures. And I'm sorry, but they are. But same with women. It's important for a child to have both parents. But unfortunately, for most of us, we don't get it like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull some tarot cards on this particular, situation. Man, this is a sad situation, and it's really sad on behalf of the child, because this child is now growing up, you know what I'm saying, not knowing. Oh man, I'm sitting here telling this story, y'all. It's crazy how I'm sitting here telling this story, and I was this child, because I didn't even know that my biological father was my father until I was 20 years old with 2 kids. A lot of people don't speak on some of the things that they have went through. But I'm sitting here, I done went through this whole fucking story only to just now sit here and realize, yeah, it is fucked up. Because again, I am this child. That's crazy. That is so crazy that I'm sitting here talking about this, and I pulled my own energy. Now, for those of y'all that do ask me, do I do readings on myself? This is the reason why. Sometimes I do, for like private questions and stuff like that. I will. But I'm part of the collective too, y'all. I'm a part of the collective. So I can't sit here and act like the stuff that come out in these cards, you know what I'm saying? Oh, well, that's just for them. That ain't for me. Some of the things do resonate with me. Some of the things do not. And I have literally went through all of this time telling this story only to realize this is my shit. My own fucking story. That's crazy. And what made me realize that is I was getting ready to say, the sad thing is, this child is the one that's really suffering, because this child was taught to believe that one man was their father, only to find out that they was not their father. So that makes them look at their mother and the daddy, you know what I'm saying, with a little less respect. And that's crazy. I'm gonna pull some tarot cards and get out of this, because y'all ain't gonna even lie, that kind of fucked me up. But y'all know I'm a gangster though. I done been through a lot of shit. But that's just crazy that I'm sitting here recording this video, not even realizing I was recording my own energy. And because I am a part of the collective, I am not the only person that has been in this situation or that will be in this situation. Look at that. But the end game is 10 of Cups. And that 10 of Cups is going to be for that man, if this person is still around, because unfortunately for me, both of those men have passed on, and I don't know if my daddy ever found. I think he knew, but I don't know. We got the 10 of Cups, the Empress, look at that, and the Hierophant. Baby, this is going to be a beautiful, how can I say it, turnout. It's going to be a beautiful turnout either way, Let me pull from this other stack. Y'all know I got small hands, so I have to shuffle these bigger cards in 2 different shuffles because my hands are so little. So we got the Empress and the 10 of Cups, and the Hierophant was out. So, and the Page of Cups came out in the reverse out of this stack. And it says emotional immaturity, insecurity, disappointment, new ideas, creative blocks, frustration, irresponsibility. Now, let me go ahead and say this in reference to that card and the Chariot. Now, in reference to the child, because that's where I was leaning this energy towards. This child is going to take these particular lessons, and what's going to happen is they're going to grow up, and if they grow up and they allow themselves to be healed and go through what they need to go through to heal, they will end up in their Empress energy, or Emperor, if this is a man. They will end up healing from all of this, and the universe will bless them with their 10 of Cups. It will bless them with their 10 of Cups. Meanwhile, those that, I just hate to say it, but those that that knew the truth, that withheld the truth, they projected this energy onto this child for some people. And the reason why I say that is because a child that is lied to about where they came from, it's like you don't want that child to have any sense of love for themselves. Why would you deny a child their own ancestry? You see what I'm saying? Now, see, and I can now I can get into myself and speak on this. Now I understand why the Most High moved me from my hometown and moved me down here where I am currently. See, everything makes sense to me now that I'm older. But I will also say this and put my own self out there, because I don't give a fuck who judged me. Can't nobody talk about me worse than me. I carried this same trait, but see, the difference was, instead of this man allowing my child to become an adult, I put the information out there. I put it out there because I refuse to have my child in that same situation that I was in, because I remember how I felt at 20 years old and finding out or hearing, that this person was my father, but I only knew them as a neighbor. That's a cold lick. But I understand that all of that was a spiritual attack against me to keep me in a lower vibrational energy so that I would not reach my Empress energy. But y'all see my motherfucking name, don't you? I survived every fucking thing I've been through. So for whoever this masculine is that is going through this situation, you know, dealing with this Seven of Cups ass situation, because that's all this is. It's illusions. It's black magic. Somebody tried to have a masculine stuck in a Seven of Cups ass energy, but Spirit illuminated that bullshit. They illuminated that shit. And it's all going to come out, work out for the higher good. And look at here. This says Six of Cups is right here. Familiar, happy memories, reminiscent, childhood memories. Yeah, this particular child, this child is going to grow up. And yes, they will have some dark, how can I say it, some dark energies to heal through. But this child will remember the father that they actually claim. They will remember this person. And for this particular father, you keep your head up and make sure you maintain that relationship with that child, because that child is a blessing to you. Everything does happen for a reason. But for some of y'all that have had to go through this situation, or look at here, all of these cards. Y'all, I can't stop talking. I'm trying to close this shit out. Let me put these cards up. But what I was about to say is, for those that are actually in this particular relationship where you dealing with a baby mama that done lied and stuck this child on you, what had happened was this person, these were the cards that came out first. This person was in the Seven of Swords energy, and they probably wanted to block you from the Two of Cups that you was already in. This may be somebody that was, after you. They may have tricked you. You know, you may have either not, even if you were not in a committed relationship with a person, maybe this person knew that you had your eye on somebody, or I'm gonna just say this, maybe you stopped dealing with this false person and you started dealing with someone else, and this person was pissed off and they played pregnant after you left them. Bitches do it every day. I'm just keeping it real. I ain't never done it. I ain't never really seen the concept in it, but bitches do it all the time. So for whoever this situation resonates with, I apologize for whoever had to go through this, because this shit ain't nothing to fucking play with. Yeah, they wanted you to close out a cycle with whoever you was with, so they lied and they stuck this baby on you. But y'all seen them other cards that came out. The Ten of Cups, the Empress. Everything is going to work out for your higher good, and you will be blessed. But my advice to you is to always handle these particular situations, as hard as this is. Handle this situation as an adult and trust and believe. You will be surprised how the divine come through and bless you for doing, handling this like a man versus, handling it like a fool, because karma will be served to this particular person that did you that way. You and this child will come out on top, because the universe is going to make sure of it. So I'm going to go ahead and roll some Zodiac. Y'all, this reading here kind of took me for a loop. Damn. All right, we got Aries, Scorpio. What is that, the number 9? Yeah, number 9. Is that another 9? Yes, 99. There we go. 999. 9 times 3 is 27. 27 reduced back down to a 9. So 9 is the overall number for this particular video. We got Pisces, Capricorn, and Sagittarius also. Oh, I didn't see Cancer. And I also forgot to add, y'all, when I added up these numbers, I got the number 96, which reduces down to 15. 15 has everything to do with the lovers and positive energy. And 15, because 15 reduces down to a 6. But on a negative mindset or negative energy, 15 is the devil. So yes, very much so. The devil was very much at work, devil energy, when it came to this particular situation. You know what I'm saying? But this masculine is going to find out. Everything is going to be exposed, and it's going to work out, y'all. It's going to work out. So whoever this video is resonating with other than me, hey, I can say this. If this video resonates with you, brothers, and this is your situation, or even to the women out here, if you got a son going through this, you know what I'm saying, or even your person could be going through this bullshit. Take it from me, a person that actually lived in this particular cycle. It's going to be all right. Trust and believe it's going to be all right, because, hey, I'm telling you, I done been through a lot of shit. But this is the first time I've actually ever pulled cards and my same exact life came out like this. So apparently that was a part of my past history, my life, that I was meant to share with somebody that may be going through a dark, dark time dealing with this shit. Keep your best foot forward. Save this video if you need to. If you need to go back and watch it, and just know, from a higher perspective, everything is going to turn out for your higher good, and that child was placed into your life for some type of reason. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Peace and blessings. Namaste. Now I got to figure out how to stop the video, because I'm using this Chromebook that my baby got me, and I don't know. Oh, it's a black spider on my Chromebook, y'all. get this motherfucker, and it's a big one. Y'all see that shit? A black spider with a white dot. I don't know what that means. So somebody put in the comments what the hell that means. Somebody didn't want me telling the business, or was that some kind of spirit animal for protection? I don't know, but it's furry. But anyway, peace and blessings. Namaste, y'all.